Hello everyone, my name is Alfred from the Brook Lagosian and you're welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about some reasons why you should save. As a reminder, please feel free to like and subscribe to my channel for more exciting content such as this in the future. Savings is an old and very important tradition, and the first example I can think of when I think about savings was about a guy called Joseph the Dreamer, or in Arabic called Yusuf. He lived in ancient Egypt and he predicted there was going to be a 7 years of bountiful harvest in Egypt, and that 7 year of bountiful harvest was going to be followed by a 7 year of famine. And Joseph's solution to that was very simple. He said, let's put aside some of the things that we are harvesting during these 7 years of bountifulness, and let's set it aside so that when the 7 years of famine come, we can have something to feed on and something to sustain us. Coming back to the modern era where we live in, we might then decide to ignore this very important and ancient tradition of saving because we might say we do not earn enough money, or maybe we might be in the middle of a repayment of debt. But I'm going to give you some compelling reasons why you should save some money aside regardless of your current state in life or your current financial state. The number one reason why you should save some money aside is emergencies. An emergency is a serious and unexpected situation, sometimes a dangerous situation requiring immediate action from you. No one prays to get into an emergency situation, but the reality about life is that these things happen. Living in a city like Lagos, your vehicle is one pothole away from returning to the mechanic, and if that is your main means of transportation, you may find out that you are stranded if you do not have some money to fix this. An health situation could also arise, even though we find out that many of us are protected by an health insurance plan from our employer, but some treatments may then require you to make some initial down payment so that are not covered by this insurance that you have, so that you can then proceed with treatment. And you just really want to make sure that you can come out and fix some of the situations that may arise when they arise without asking a lot of people for aid or support. A second reason why you should save is planning for the future. Now, let's face it, money is a very, very important thing in anything we do and in any phase of our life. Whether it's that you want to relocate to a new country or you want to go for further studies, anything you want to do, name it. If you do not have some money set aside when you earn a lot of money, you may find it difficult to take those life-changing decisions that you want to take. In fact, you might decide at some point that you need to change a career, and if you do not have some money set aside, it might be impossible for you to think clearly in order to take the best decisions that are right for you. A third reason why you should save is it's only when you save that you can invest. Whether you want to invest in treasury bills, in mutual funds, whether you want to invest in an organization, on the stock market, anything you want to do that relates to investment, you must first of all need to save up some money and then be able to put towards that goal that you've set for yourself in terms of investing. Many of us will get our primary source of wealth from the jobs we do for other people, whether it's a contract you do for someone, you freelance for someone, or you earn a salary. And if you cannot put aside some of those monies that you earn, then you might find out that you are unable to tap into the many investment opportunities that are available for you. If you cannot save some of your money, you may find out that you are only able to invest when you have a windfall. Maybe someone gives you money, or maybe you become a beneficiary to a will. In fact, I was talking to a friend the other day, and this person mentioned something about having what we call an opportunity fund. In essence, saving up some money so that when the right investment comes up to you, you are then able to grab the opportunity without it slipping and passing you by. A fourth reason why you should save is savings can be a way for you to control your spending. There is a very common phenomenon called the lifestyle creep, and I found out that one way for you to overcome the lifestyle creep, which is a situation where your expenses grows to match the level of your income, is by simply putting some money aside before you even decide to spend anything. So this way you're able to control your spending, because you've decided, or you've predetermined at the beginning of the month to say, I'm only going to spend XYZ amount of money, and you cannot go beyond spending that amount of money. So savings before you spend anything can be a very, very effective way to curb lifestyle creep. In essence, you cannot go beyond spending a certain amount of money that you've set aside for yourself. A fifth and final reason in this video why you should save is that savings can give you a sense of satisfaction. Think about it. You work from January to December, and it can really be a hard-working and a very draining year for you. Turning back and checking your bank statement and saying that, well, okay, I have XYZ amounts of money for all these old long years of hard work, can be something that is very refreshing. In fact, looking at a bank account with some money in it, I can bet you, or maybe an investment account with some money in it, can be very, very therapeutic compared to staring at the bank account with zero balance, or staring at the bank account with a negative balance in it. So savings are a very, very important way for you to feel good about yourself at the end of a very long and hard year. And as an extension to that, saving, it's when you save that you can then say, okay, I want to give out some money, which also has another very therapeutic feeling to it when you give out to maybe the less privileged, or maybe even not less privileged, to your family and to all these other people. And this cannot be done except you save some money. That's it from me for this week. Please feel free to like and subscribe to my channel. Share these videos with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next one. For now, bye.